Hello, baseball fans. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the show. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Colorado Rockies. Hit weakly on the ground to short. Story picks it up, and there's one gone to begin the evening. Stepping in, Adam Eaton. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And the skies are clear, but that's not helping the temperature much. 45 degrees here at first pitch. 3-0 to him now. Liner in there for a base hit. And that'll bring up Keston Hiura. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw to Murphy's in time, and there are two gone now. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Popped him up. Suzuki waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So digging in now, Trevor Story. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here now, the pitch.
Got to pitch to the ballpark's dimensions right here. Love the execution of that pitch down in the zone. Got to keep the ball in the yard.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Therefore, it is Eaton, and he's got it for the first out. Digging in, Garrett Hampson.
The second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Fouled away. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Eaton going back. Still going back. Holy Toledo! And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon.
The designated hitter.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. After it is Eaton. But he won't get to it. It drops in behind him. And he'll pull into second with one away. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. He swings and grounds it to short. Adames brings it in. Throw gets him, 2 down. At the plate, Daniel Murphy. And the Rockies trying to hang even more damage on the scoreboard in the opening frame. And it's fouled away. And it's quickly 0-2. Blackman at second with 2 down. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of...
And we'll have to leave it there. New inning set to get underway, and striding forward the designated hitter, Daniel Vogelbach. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. A shot down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
The left fielder, number 8.
Ryan Braun checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. The pitch. Liner in there for a base hit. Stepping in now, Manny Pena. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. The 0-2 home. Hit to short. Story scoops it up to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. First pitch on its way. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground, reined in, and they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily. At the plate now, Kurt Suzuki, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center after it is eaten. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And up next, the center fielder Jake Marisnick. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Rockies center fielder looking at a 2-0 count now.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning. Because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate. And that usually means damage done.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away. Gerard Dyson comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. Back up the middle. Adames scoops it up. There's 1. Throw back to Abreu. They get them both, and the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring in utility man extraordinaire Eric Sogard. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Now here's the pitch. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Popped him up. Arenado has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Into the box now, Willie Adames, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Lying toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. He's around first, heading for two. And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. That's inside and low. It's a ball and two strikes.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Pulled toward right center field. And he will get there to make the running play. Stepping in, Trevor Story. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Back up the middle. Scooped up. And the inning begins with a quick out number one. Striding in for the Rockies, Garrett Hampson. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
The tag, and he is out. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat.
That gets down, and the inning will continue. Here's Nolan Arenado. Popped him up. Hira is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Keston Hira. First offering on its way. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1-2.
Fouled off. And he fouls this one off. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. Abreu brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A two-seamer in, a four-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
Sharp ground ball to third. Throw to Murphy's in time, and there are 2 gone now. Dan Vogelbach is next. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Hard on the ground towards short. Story brings it in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first, saves an error. Bottom of the inning now, and here comes the first baseman, Daniel Murphy.
The first baseman.
Fouled away.
Murphy.
1-1 to the Rockies' first baseman. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. Now the 2-1. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Adames picks it up, and that's the first out. Digging in, Jock Peterson.
Number 31.
First pitch on its way.
Peterson.
Smoked on the ground up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Into the box, Kurt Suzuki. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A ball and a strike to count to Suzuki. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. 1 run, 5 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rockies so far. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Hit hard towards center. That's in there. Base hit. Peterson ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. High throw, and it's over his head. Here's Jake Marisnick. And Cueto starts him out with strike 1. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Soft grounder left side. Sogard's got to be quick. 1 there. Return throw is in time. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring in the left fielder, Ryan Braun.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So 1 gone in the Milwaukee 5th. And up next is the catcher, Manny Pena. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Peterson looks up into the bleachers and gone. Here's Eric Sogard.
Third baseman, number 7, Eric.
Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Marisnick is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next will be Willy Adames. Now a check swing as he's able to fight this one off. Foul. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. And he misses. 2-1. Here's the pitch. And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. The 3-2 one more time. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Hit down the line at first, but foul. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Fly ball heading for the alley. Peterson on the run, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap, and he will pull into second with a 2-out double. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A 1-1 count to the Brewers leadoff man. In for strike 2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Gerard Dyson.
The right fielder,
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Two and 0 now.
2-0.
The pitch. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. And now a pitch on the way.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs a bear down right here.
And that misses, ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway. So it's back to the top of the order now. And in to hit next, the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. Grounded to short. Adames brings it in. Throw to first is in time for the first out. And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Spin and a throw back to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball that gets the inside corner. Strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone.
The designated hitter.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Charlie Blackmon is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Left side, but well foul.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Lifted the other way to left center. Braun on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the. Ready once again, Adam Eaton. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The center fielder, number 2.
Swing and a line drive. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Into the box now, Keston Hiura as he lines it out to center. Oh, he couldn't make the play. The throw into second. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And he will hasten his way back to first where he's in there safely. So here's Jose Abreu. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. No hits to this point.
Boy, the Brewers haven't done much up to this point. They need to get something going, and they need to get it going right now.
1-2. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. Here he comes again, 1-2. Down the third baseline. Arenado has it to second for 1. On to first, a double play, but meanwhile the run is in that'll tie the ball game. Stepping up now, Daniel Vogelbach. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1. Lined into right, a base hit. Here's Ryan Braun now as he rips it on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to Murphy will take care of him, and that'll end the inning. Digging in, Nolan Arenado. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The third baseman, Nolan.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
2 balls, 2 strikes to Nolan Arenado.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Swing and a liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
The first baseman, number 9, Daniel Murphy.
Daniel Murphy steps in now, as he'll take a look at ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 2-0 now.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
3-0 now.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Lifted the other way to left center after it is eaten. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. Arenado rounds the corner and is headed home. The relay, and he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him.
Now batting. No outfielder.
Here's Jock Peterson now. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Swing and a little tapper. The 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Eaton will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. Stepping into the box, Kurt Suzuki. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that is 7th inning ready to roll. And up next is the catcher, Manny Pena.
The catcher, Manny.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Under it is Marisnick, 1 away. Digging in once again, Eric Sogard. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marisnick is under it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Standing in, Willie Adames. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And the pitch. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Hit down the third baseline. Arenado's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. At the plate, Jake Marisnick. On its way is pitch number 75. And a ball 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Now here's the pitch.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that 2-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Here's Gerard Dyson. First offering on its way. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, good spot on the black for strike 2.
Good breaking ball right there. Good hard slider. The count now 0-2. He's getting deep into the outing, but his slider is still staying sharp. He doesn't look at all like he's starting to tire. He looks as good now as he did early on in the game.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Adames scoops it up. Throw gets him, 2 down. Into the box, Trevor Story. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Eaton going back, and it's gone. That one cut through the sky like a hot knife through butter. So now to the plate, Garrett Hampson. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A bouncer to the left side. Adames picks it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Lorenzo Cain.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now at the plate, Adam Eaton. He singled his last time up. Late that time for a strike.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
On he pops it up, and this will land foul. Swinging a soft liner. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. So 2 gone now in the Brewers' half of the 8th, and in at the plate steps Keston Hiura. James Pazos enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Just a bit too much run on the sinker that time as it misses off the outside for ball 1. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Skied into very shallow right. Dyson's there. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And digging in is the veteran DH, Charlie Blackmon. Jake McGee is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball 1 taken just off the inside. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Count is 1-2 now. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Nolan Arenado. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. 1-0 the count. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Hard hit ball to second, and that's through for a hit.
Now back, first baseman, Daniel.
Kevin Pillar will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Hard hit ball to short, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
The left fielder, number 31.
Josh Fuentes will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. Corey Knebel takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Knebel is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
On to first, and the Rockies fail to cash. All set to start the ninth in this one, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. He's set, and the pitch. No balls and one strike. Pazos has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. And it's fouled away. Another 0-2 home.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. Next will be the designated hitter, number 26. Will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. That evens it up 1-1. Popped him up. Fuentes in foul ground. He's got it, and there are two down now. Ready for another shot now. Ryan Braun. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. Two out here in the ninth. No balls and a strike to count. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And that is off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. To the plate now, Manny Pena. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Watching him on the mound right now, I think he's just having trouble throwing strikes to this guy. Up only two.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. He'll come home with it, but not in time as the run scores, and the lead is trimmed to 1.
Up next to Milwaukee.
Evan Longoria will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're at incomplete.
Mark Melanson gets the call here as he'll try and look for one out to finish this thing off. Out in front of it, strike one. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And this will be a called strike two, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. Towards second. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Well, he didn't even break a sweat in this one. 3 pitches, he gets the out and heads to the clubhouse to celebrate. Can't do much better than that.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Rockies rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Marcus Stroman pitches well enough to get the W. Johnny Cueto takes the loss despite We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Colorado Rockies and the Oakland A's. Coming to the plate now, Trevor Story. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch. Fouled off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. The pitch. Garrett Hampson stands in as he looks at a called strike. Bases are empty, one man out. And he's way off balance with the swing there. Montes comes at hitters with a good hard fastball, one that's certainly fun to watch.
He's a throwback to kind of guys that he likes his fastball. It's a good fastball, not the best fastball in the game, and he's not afraid to throw it. And you know what else, Matty B? He goes right at the hitters.
Striding forward now is the DH, Charlie Blackmon. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. A ball and no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Digging in next will be Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Starling.
The pitch.
Marte.
Swing and a ground ball to third. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. He'll get it into second, and he'll get in there safely. Standing in now, Dylan Moore. Popped up. Murphy in foul ground. And no one will get this one. Marte leads off second with nobody out. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
2-pitch mix here. If you're in the batter's box, you're looking for something up. Sinker changeup right here. Got to get it up.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. No one out with a runner at second. To short. Story picks it up. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Next up for the A's, Bryce Harper. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and 1 gone now. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1 the count to Bryce Harper. High in the air out to center field. Marisnick is under it. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Now in the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Jay Bruce is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. 1 ball, no strikes.
And now on 2-0, you just can't lay a fastball in there, or he could make it 3-0 before you know it. It's all about limiting the damage in this situation.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. Here comes the first pitch. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Line towards center field. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Daniel Murphy steps in now. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. High in the air out to center field. Marte is under it. 1 down. Here's Jock Peterson now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. No score here as we play inning number 2. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
3-0 pitch. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. Coming to the plate now, Kurt Suzuki. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike 1.
In there at the knees, 0-2 now. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
First and second now, 1 man out. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Hit sharply on the ground. There's one on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Here's Robbie Grossman.
The Athletic.
First pitch on its way.
Robbie.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. This is skied into short left center. Story ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And Jurickson Profar will be the next to bat. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Quintana. Playing here in his age 31 season. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a sinker, and a changeup to third. Throw to Murphy's in time, and there are 2 gone now. Striding in for Oakland, Sheldon Noisy trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And it's quickly 0-2. Bottom of the second here with no score. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
Throw to Murphy will take care of him, and that'll end the inning. At the plate, Jake Marisnick. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Number 16, Jake.
Line to the right side. But that's a foul ball. Now a splitter, and he lays off a ball and a strike. And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now. Counts even at 2-2 to Marisnick. skied into straightaway right. Harper is there to put it away for out number 1. So 1 away now in the Colorado third, and into bat next, the speedy Gerard Dyson. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Oh, and he misses it.
Now back, shortstop.
Trevor Story steps in now. They'll roll over it and send it to shortstop. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Now batting, number 1.
Throw over to the bag, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And that misses 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Nope.
3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Now back.
Next for the Rockies is the DH, Charlie Blackmon. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0. Rounded softly down the line toward first, but a foul ball, 1-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Looking to minimize the damage here. Sliced hard on the ground, right to him. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next will be the power hitting catcher, Sean Murphy. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And he fouls this one off. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Rounded slowly to the left side. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. 1 gone for the A's here in the third, and that'll bring up Starling Marte. Pops this one up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Behind 0-2 now. Hit the other way out toward right field. Dyson is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Now batting, Dylan Moore.
Third baseman.
First pitch coming, here it is. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
2-0 now.
No strike.
Quintana's got his target. Here's the delivery. 2 balls and a strike.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full 3-2.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the fourth. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. Here comes the first pitch. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0. One and one to the Rockies' first baseman. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder is on the move. He's there and records the first out. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Fouled away. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
The catcher, number 28.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Kurt Suzuki is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high, 1-0. And it's fouled away. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Rounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Line hard, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
Now batting, shortstop.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see at bat.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second, and he is in there. Here's Jay Bruce now. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he misses with it, 1-1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game. And this one misses to Bruce as he moves out in front. It's 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Back to Murphy, and they get them both. Digging in for his second at-bat, Robbie Grossman, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Hops this one up. Murphy shading to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Jake Marisnick. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fastball got him looking, as that had 2-seam action on it, one gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Gerard Dyson. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and he is out on the tag. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike now. A 1-1. Here's a fastball that misses. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Liner toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Now batting, number 1.
In now, Garrett Hampson, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base, almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Lifted in the air out to center field. Marte is under it, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in as the switch hitting second baseman, Jurickson Profar. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel to that one.
And he popped him up. Murphy in foul ground, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Drilled down the line, and a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Sheldon Noisy, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Marisnick going back at the track.
Walk-off salami. Have a bite of walk-off salami sandwich. Santa Maria.
Into the box, Sean Murphy.
Up next,
takes this the other way to right. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Here's Starling Marte, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now. And it's 1-2.
The count is 1-2.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Dyson on the run. He's there and records the first out. Ready now, Dylan Moore. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he's no doubt searching for a ground ball here as this sinker dips below the knees. It's 1-0. That's popped up. Dyson on the run. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. Still only one out in the inning. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. And this is popped up near second base. Hampson camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Late that time for a strike. Swing and a liner. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left.
Now batter, shortstop.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. The 0-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Story scoops it up. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Striding in once again. Charlie Blackmon, 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Harper on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batter.
Here's Nolan Arenado. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one runs up high. Ball 1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Now batter, the first baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Tony Watson enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Josh Fuentes will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning.
Josh Fuentes.
Hit out towards second. He's got it to second for 1 on the first, and how about that for an entrance? 1 pitch, 2 outs, and the inning is over. So striding forward now, Jay Bruce. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Marisnik is after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Robbie Grossman. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. At third, Arenado. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So coming to the plate, Jurickson Profar. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And no swing apparently, ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a cold strike 2.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over.
All set for the start of the inning, and in steps a former world.
The left fielder, John Peterson.
Here's the first pitch to him.
No, that's down. That's ball 2.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. In now for Colorado, Kurt Suzuki. For 2 from him so far in this one. J.B. Wendelken
Takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
2 away now in the Colorado 7th. And up next, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick. First offering on its way.
Ball 1, no strike.
We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And it misses. 3-1 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Full count, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Rejoin to the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Striding in, Sheldon Noisy. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Alex Wood gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Number 57, Alex.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Now batting, the catcher, John.
Luis Barrera will come on now and pinch run here. At the plate now, Sean Murphy. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Sacrifice attempt here. One there. Back to first, and great work by the pitcher hustling over to cover as he takes the throw for the 3-6-1 double play. So 2 are gone now in the Oakland half of the 7th, and that'll bring up Starling Marte. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. That evens it up. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes, down.
Swing and a liner. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning.
for Colorado, Dwight Green.
Here's Gerard Dyson as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Reined in. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So one gone for the Rockies here in the 8th. And in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Garrett Hampson. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. The relay throw, and he's going to make it to third safely, and there's your tying run at third now with 2 away.
The designated hitter.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And there's ball 2 now. Diekman, a native of Nebraska, the Cornhusker State as they call it. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a sinker. The 2-2 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And a base hit as that'll bring the tying run in from third. And they've come back to knot things up at even here in the 8th.
Now batting, first baseman, Nolan.
So now to the plate, Nolan Arenado. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in to try it again, Dylan Moore. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. This is skied into short left center. Story is calling for it. 1 down. Now at the plate, Bryce Harper. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
That's a ball.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Marisnick going back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Fernando Tatis Jr. He enters this at-bat 1 for 2 with a walk. Lifted in the air to center field. Marisnick is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So stepping in, Josh Fuentes. And his guys need him to get things.
The first baseman, number 8, Josh Campbell.
First offering on its way. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And he pops it up. And that's going to land foul. And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the ninth. Settling in now, Jock Peterson. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Kevin Pillar will move into the on-deck. Next circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Liam Hendricks comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Heading out towards shallow right. Harper has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kurt Suzuki. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. A high fastball is in there.
Boy, this guy comes out of the pen. He loves coming in spots like this. Tight situations. This is exactly the type of game that he loves to come into.
Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick.
Here's Jake Marisnick as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Curveball. Swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Unless you're willing to sell out and try and take one part of the field out of play and just work the ball up the middle the other way, it's extremely difficult when a guy's throwing this hard to stay back on a breaking ball. You either commit and be all in on a fastball or try and find a way to work the ball the other way to keep you back on the off speed.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and into bat next, the speedy Gerard Dyson. Here's the first pitch. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Here comes the 1-2. All right, back to him on the mound. On to first, and the Rockies fail to cash in as that ends the inning. Standing in, Jay Bruce. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Chopper to short. Throw on to first, in time, 1 away. Now at the plate, Robbie Grossman. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First offering on its way. Bases are empty, 1 man out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marisnick is under it. 2 gone. Here's Jurickson Profar. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Woods ready. Here's the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Marisnick is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Trevor Story. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point.
It's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is set.
And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
The batter, number 1.
At the plate, Garrett Hampson runs up and gets this one down. And he won't take any chances on that one as this is scooped away in foul territory for the first strike. Go ahead run at first, nobody out. Pitch out, nothing doing. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 1-1 pitch. Drops one down here and he'll try to beat it out. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Long throw to third. And this will not be in time as he's into third base safely. Joaquin Soria comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. To the plate now, Nolan Arenado, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Slap hard the opposite way. And this ball's going to get down, and it should plate a couple. 1 run is scored. Here's a second runner around third. He'll score easily as they extend their lead to 3.
The first baseman, number 8.
Into the box now, Josh Fuentes, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. No hits to this point. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up, and there's 1 away. In now, Kevin Pillar. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. As a look, now the pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
The 1-0 home. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Arenado rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run.
Now batting.
In now, Kurt Suzuki. Fouled off. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. A ball and a strike to count to Suzuki. Swing, and he pops him up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. 3 runs already home here. 2-2 to the Colorado catcher.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Working for the punch-out and the offering. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the damage has been done as now they'll need some extra inning heroics to pull this one out. Leading off the inning, Luis Barrera, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Here comes the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Marisnik on the move. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Sean Murphy. He was a double play victim last time around. Line toward the alley and left center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. At the plate now, Starling Marte. Grounder down the line at third. But this is foul for the first strike. Slow roller down the third baseline. And there's out number 2. Now to the plate, Dylan Moore. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Smoke toward the hole. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. Here's Bryce Harper now. Left side, but well fouled. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Last strike now for Oakland. Hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And he strikes him out to end it here, as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
5-2 the final score tonight. Alex Wood is the winning pitcher of record. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for